What's going on YouTube? Today we will be doing a new series I decided to launch just so it can be some me and you time. You guys know what I mean? Like, I feel like sometimes, you know, we don't talk enough, and this will be better for us, the subscriber and the creator, you know what I mean? Just, you know, we're bonding, bro. This is what it's about. But before that, this new series will called, I haven't really come up with a name, but the name for right now would be called Comments with Musao, I guess. I'm going to be reading your guys' comments, you know, we're going to be discussing with the community. But if you guys have any nicknames, let me know, drop them in the comments below. But yeah, and before we get started, I just want to say shout out to these people. James Dokes 6767. Alright, I'm going to pull up on screen right here. And then the fourth Goon Kage. No, I'm just kidding. No, but shout out to them too for real. I'm going to pull up both of them right here. I appreciate you guys for interacting with the channel. You make this channel what it is. Alright, you make this channel what it is. So I really do appreciate you guys supporting. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Will of D's. So this guy was asking about the Will of D. You know, he's probably like, Will of D's. Will of D's. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the D clan the D clan is the Will of D's, because at this point we don't know what the hell this story even is anymore. We got demons, dragons at this point. This guy says, you know ball. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Shiova Stale, am I reading that right? Shiova Satil 122 says, to be fair, I think Emu might just have his whole body covered in his Conqueror's Hockey like Gear 5 Luffy. Now, I'm not going to lie, I mean, like, if he's just a little minion with armament hockey, that would low-key be insane. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But, I mean, low-key, I mean, fuck it. At this point, we don't even know what could happen. Fucking anything could happen anymore. Hey, but that's a good thought, though. That's a good thought. Zigas Dev Duffs 6175 says, Rocks upscale. What you smoking, bro? Rocks got low diff by Emu. How is that upscale? Well, when you go against the literal pinnacle of your verse, you can't really win. So Rocks actually doing something to Emu is Rocks upscale, because he's the only pirate. Hey, the only pirate one-on-one that did something to Emu and lived to tell the tale that we know of, except for Joe Boy and Davy Jones. But wait, the dead. So yeah, nice one, smartass. He's not even subscribed, so Big Boy Bingus says, gotta stop bro for skipping Power Gang. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, out of all the anime I'm gonna create, like, please, yo, editor Musao, please cut this out. When I think of Power, just isn't coming to my mind, you know what I mean? And I haven't even watched the Chainsaw movie, holy stutter, I haven't even watched the Chainsaw Man movie yet, so it's like, what the freak are we doing, bro? But I do love Power, and I have watched Chainsaw Man. I am an avid Chainsaw Man enjoyer. Horror Mystery. Now, this is from Philomawa13. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Plot. Takes place in 1980 Japan, set in a rural village called Hinamizawa, when Keiichi Maibara moves in and quickly becomes friends with his classmates. All seems well. Everything takes a horrific turn when the village's annual Cotton Drifting Festival arrives, centered on devout worship of the god Oya Shirosama. Keiichi discovers after the past years the day of the festival brought murders and disappearances. The further Keiichi digs, the deeper he falls, as he slowly begins to question with and what he can trust. Hey, that is genius, bro. That is genius. Save money. CR honestly sucks as a platform. That is from Ski XLX. I agree, you guys. I'm not going to name some anime sites, but you know, hello anime, haha guys, Zoro anime, you know, those, yeah. I am the real Aeon. Hello to you. I am the real Aeon, bro. How are you doing? How are you doing? Chill X Anxiety 5 says Orochi Diddy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I saw fan art. I'm gonna pull it up here. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that shit, bro? They drew Orochimaru and Diddy was like, oh yeah, this is tough. Bro, get that shit out of here, bro. Lisbeth9673, I love you, bro. He says, One Piece fans when they learn that Oda has a family. Let me get this shit straight.
Oda does not have a family. The only family he has is the Straw Hat Pirates and his editors. He will keep making One Piece chapters until I fucking die. Oda, you are nothing but a drawer and an artist.
I don't know what he's talking about, you know. Oda does not have a family.
He doesn't have a family.
The real question is if it tastes like a fish stick. Now, this is in response to SBS 113, where Jinbei, you know, a guy has a very interesting and intriguing question where he's like, Jinbei, is Jinbei's dick blue? I want you to answer that yourself. The viewer, yeah, you. without going to the video, do you think Jinbei's dick is blue? But yeah, what the actual fuck are these questions, you guys? That's gonna wrap it up for the Musao comments. You know, let me know, do we like this new series? Should I do more like this? And let me know, leave some comments below, and I will put a hashtag in the comment section if you want to be featured in the next one, if this all goes well. But hey, catch y'all boys in the next video. Roll 1000 on TikTok, roll 1000 on YouTube. Let's get it, let's go, boys. Peace.